kid is so freaking loud. The muzzle on that fucking thing. Yeah, cat's annoying. What's even more annoying is my neighbor's kid yelling at the top of his lungs every 5 seconds. Alright guys, 1 second. Alright, here we go. Bowman Hobby. Angels, Jesse, Astros, Jacob, A's, Warren, Blue Jays, Ryan, Braves, David Cox. Brewers, Rob Simon, Cardinals, AJ Magarachi, Cubs, Sebastian, D-backs, Greg Ruelas. Dodgers, Matt Rideout, Giants, Servando, Indians, piece of shit, Mariners, Dave Oswald, Marlins, Warren. Mets, Joe Reed, Nats, Greg Ruelas, Orioles, Mike Rossi, Padres, Osborne, Phillies, Pete Studemont, Pirates, Steve Kraft, Rangers, Dyson, Rays, Jesse, Red Sox, Jerkoff, Reds, Greg Goldfaden, Rockies, Luttrell, Royals, Fullerton, Tigers, Dustin, Twins, Parker, White Sox, Fullerton, and Yankees. What is up? Joe, you're on fire today, man. You won the Yankees mini. Joe Reed, who got murdered for a week, and now he's on fire, hitting 101s and winning the Yankees. Shit has turned around. You have to sing Wrecking Ball whether you hit a Rutherford Super or not. How come your name wasn't on the mini for the Yankees? Well, that's pretty simple. You didn't take a spot. You got to take a spot in order to get your name on the list. All right. No, it was a paid mini, Warren. You had to have a team in order to be able to get in. It wasn't a free mini. It said it on the post. Here we go. Anyway, let's do box one. Yep. Had quite a few people who didn't read. What? It's fucking shit that's... Somebody's sending me weird PM spam stuff. Alright, so we have been pretty hot with Bowman, guys. Let's see if we can't get A monster. Only break with spots left for today is NT Hockey, which I don't fucking understand. Do not understand. You thought this was for finest. Dude, did everyone go retard today? Fuck. Somebody put me in some, like, massive group chat. And it's a bunch of people, like, doing thumbs up. I have no idea what the fuck this is. Anyway, NT Hockey. NT Hockey has lots of teams left. I have no idea why that's not filling after the cases that we've done. I may cancel it and just do it by boxes because it'll be cheaper then. I don't know what's going on with that. Here we go. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Kyle Lewis insert. Got a Brian Dubois. Hunter Renfroe. Prestige Football I'm going to post at 7. Yang Yang. Purple at a 250. That'll have to be thrown into the randomizer. Because no one has... Oh, that's paper. What am I doing? No one has the Japan Chrome guys. Or Korea, or whatever. Asian Chrome. Chad Durham. Corey Ray. I'm feeling some big hits here. Joe's on fire. Joe got the Yankees. I'm feeling like there's going to be a big one in here. First hit to the Twins. Base, Fernando Romero. Mike Parker. Monster. Fernando Romero. Mike Parker. You would not believe how controlled this product is, man. I can only order one. Jumbo's sold out, and I'm only allowed to order one case of this a week from my distributor. It's crazy. Senzatella Refractor. Jose De Leon. Nationals. Moncada. So like I said, NT Hockey is available to break tonight if that starts moving. Gold Chrome, Jorge Bonifacio. That is the Royals, and that is Jesse Fullerton. Jesse Fullerton. I don't think there's any games on tonight, right? Stanley Cup's not on, unless I'm wrong. The joke of an NBA Finals isn't on. And that was box one. So box one we had a Fernando Romero and a gold Bonifacio. What? I have no idea what you're talking about. swear, people only PM me when I'm live. No, I didn't, Alex. A bunch of people, somebody else said that during the last break, and I didn't. Something about Odubel Herrera being a good pick, good for the team because he's Hispanic, and I didn't hear it. And Kevin said earlier what he said, but I didn't really get to read it. What did he say? He could never lead a team because he doesn't speak English. Well, that's probably not the most politically correct thing to say, but it does help to be able to speak the language that all the people under you speak. I mean, he can't really talk to half of his teammates if he can't speak English, but I didn't know that he couldn't speak English. Right now, Odubel Herrera fucking sucks, so... Schmidt was always a weirdo. But Odubel Herrera blows right now. There's been rumors about him being sent down to AAA, so... He's not leading the team, no matter what language he speaks. Anthony Alford. Eloy Chrome. Donnie Leon. Wow, what a monster that is. Herrera has been a huge disappointment. He signed that big contract, and now he's playing like shit. Well, not big contract, but big for a guy who was a former Rule 5. Schmidt was a great player, but he's kind of an asshole as a person. I'm not even gonna try and say that dude's name. When you meet him in person, he's kind of a dick. Whoa! Gold Tyler Austin rookie card. Gold Tyler Austin auto. Joe Reed. Not the Yankee you were looking for, probably. But, nice hit. Nice hit for Joe. 9 of 50. Gold Tyler Austin auto. Joe Reed. And an orange David Fletcher to the Angels. Jesse Fullerton. Dude, this kid that lives next door needs to be put on Ritalin. 23 of 25. Zach Collins. He's driving me fucking nuts. He's like screaming at the top of his lungs nonstop. Tyler Stevenson, refractor. Jarrell Cotton. Schmidt was an amazing player. Arguably the best third baseman of all time. I don't know if I'd put him in top 10 players of all time. I don't know if he was quite that good. But he's definitely, in my opinion, the best third baseman of all time. But I could see solid arguments made for a couple other guys. But as far as like human being, he's kind of a dick. Some moron in some group tried to argue that Wade Boggs was a better third baseman than Mike Schmidt. Ripken? Cal Ripken? Are you serious? You gotta be kidding. That's a laugh-worthy statement, Alex. Come on. He is a dick in real life. Cal Ripken. You got George Brett, Chipper Jones, Brooks Robinson, and Mike Schmidt, and you go Cal Ripken. Not even close. Not even remotely close. I love you, Alex, but wow. Can definitely be considered the best third baseman energy. I don't know what that means. Nah, Ripken's not a... Nobody even considers Ripken a third baseman, period. Plus, Schmidt had way better offensive numbers. People forget the fact that Schmidt won, like 10 gold gloves at the position. Dominated his era completely. Because Ripken really wasn't a third baseman. And that whole played in games in a row thing is whatever. Ripken's a top 5 shortstop, but not a third baseman, man. He barely played there. You're forgetting about George Brett. What? Schmidt's rookie year. It's like 72, 73. It's not even close. Like, I don't even know how to argue that because it's something I've never even heard anything like that before. Cal Ripken's not even a third. He's a third baseman for like a few years at the tail end of his career. That would be like saying, I'm trying to think of somebody to compare it to. That would be like saying Buster Posey's the greatest first baseman of all time. He played way more shortstop than he played third base. This is an odd argument. A-Rod? No. Guys, you got to dig. You know they played baseball before 1980, right? I mean, come on. Chipper Jones, George Brett, and Mike Schmidt. You guys got to be serious here. Trevor Story, Blue Paper. Eloy. That. Schmidt has the most home runs as a third baseman. A very high WAR. I don't know the exact. Ripken really wasn't a position switch man. He was a position switch man at the end of his career because he couldn't physically play shortstop anymore. That's not really a position switch. Position switch is more like A-Rod when he had to switch the position because of Derek Jeter. Ripken didn't switch the position because there was some other kind of reason. It was because he was fucking old as shit and couldn't play shortstop anymore. Dansby Swanson. It's not really the same thing. Eddie Matthews, he had a lot of home runs, but I don't think I'd put him in the top 3. I think it's pretty universally agreed that the top 3 discussion is, and you could put Brooks in there too. The top 3 is universally George Brett, Mike Schmidt, and Chipper Jones. No one really else gets into that discussion other than those 3. You can throw Brooks Robinson in because he was fucking insane defensively, and he wasn't that bad offensively either. But when you look at Schmidt's numbers defensively, and then he has some of the best numbers ever as a third baseman offensively, it's kind of hard to pick somebody else. And he was a pure third baseman. He wasn't a guy that played third base for 4 years at the end of his career. Jose De Leon. Crawford. I see some purple. And it's nothing. Bo Bichette. Purple refractor. Where the hell's our auto? Alan Trammell. Best right fielder of all time. Luis Almanzar. Refractor. Padres. Jason Osborne. Luis Almanzar. Yeah, it would be weird to put Cal Ripken in that discussion. Luis Ortiz, red SP. I mean, if you want to talk about Ripken as one of the best shortstops ever, sure. I don't think he is, but yeah. I'd put a few guys in front of Cal Ripken, but it's a reasonable argument, and I'm sure a lot of people would agree with you. But best third baseman? No. All right, best second baseman of all time. Of all time, guys. Not since 1985. Best second baseman of all time. My best second baseman of all time, I think it's hands down, easy, not even a discussion when you look at numbers. It's Rogers Hornsby. I mean, it's not even close, but I'm sure someone will disagree. Chuck Knobloch. The sorry ending to Chuck Knobloch's career where he couldn't even throw to first base. Rogers Hornsby has like a top 10 WAR. Guy batted over 400 like 500 times. I don't know, Joe. It's blowing my mind. I don't understand why no one's getting an NT hockey. I'm just assuming hockey guys are broke or something. I don't know. Who the F knows? Joe Morgan's a good one to throw in there. I could go with that. I think Hornsby's way better. But that works. You could argue Joe Morgan. Purple, Harold Ramirez. Willie Adames. Matt Meiske. What? Greatest third baseman of all time. Let's get a monster here. Tyler Glasnow. I've already got a gold Tyler Austin. Gleiber. Sandberg was good, but I don't know if I'd put him up there. When you look at his numbers, they're not really that amazing. He played in an era where there was like not really a whole lot of competition at that position. When you compare him to other second basemen all time, look at his numbers. You're gonna see Patrick Weigel, blue to the Braves. Dave Cox. Dave Cox. Dave Kingman. Biggio's tough because Biggio didn't really play that position. He played, now you want to talk about guys that switched positions. Biggio played center field, catcher, and second base. So it's hard to really pin him down. Rafael Devers, blue. But, I mean, when you look at Rogers Hornsby's career numbers, man, I don't really think it's close. His career WAR is like up in the 140s. The guy had like a lifetime batting average of like 340. I I mean, he like totally dominated the league when he played. He was a prick personally, so he never played for the same team. Plus, he has one of the greatest baseball quotes ever. The Roger Hornsby quote. It's awesome. It's when somebody asks me what I do, I don't know it word for word, but it's basically like when somebody asks me what I do in the off season, I tell them I stare out the window and wait. I can't remember it now, but look it up. Yeah, it's Rogers Hornsby. It's not really. He blows Ryan Sandberg out of the water, in my opinion. Greg Maddux. Here's a tough one, and it's going to cause a bunch of arguments. And if one person says anything to do with World Series championships, I'm booting you out of the group, because that's a stupid reason to call someone the greatest ever in the sport of baseball. Best catcher of all time. Best catcher of all time. And if somebody brings up World Series rings, you're gone. Bench and Piazza are very good ones. Although I think Pudge gets overlooked, but a lot of that has to do with the rumors that he was using, but it was never proven. I would go with Pudge just because his offensive numbers were amazing, and he was amazing defensively too. But he doesn't get a lot of. He gets overlooked a lot because of the steroid use allegations. Thank God nobody said Yogi Berra, because I can't stand when you have a discussion about best catcher ever and somebody says Yogi Berra, and then you ask why, and it's, well, she has like 10 rings. I would say my pick would be Pudge. I think out of all the positions, though, catcher and starting pitcher are probably the two closest to call for the top spot. No, Yogi Berra wasn't trash, but he's not the best catcher of all time. Put his numbers up against everybody else. It's not really close. I'm just talking about when you have that discussion in other rooms, you get that asinine comment. Well, look at all the World Series rings he won. I mean, that answers your question right there. New York Mets. Yogi Berra was great, but he's not the best catcher of all time. Isan Diaz. Blake Rutherford. Posey, yeah, the only problem with Posey is, though, he's not so much a catcher anymore. He's playing first base. He's like Joe Mauer, man. Couldn't hold up behind the plate too long. But Posey I agree. But I think right now, Yadi Molina is a good one too, although Pudge had way better offensive numbers. Beginning of Yadi's career, like first half, his offensive numbers sucked balls. Tyler J. That's the Reds' 70th anniversary. And a purple Taylor Clark. So we're getting a lot of color here. D-backs, Greg Ruelas. Taylor Clark. Dan Wilson. I love Yadi Molina. I think he's way underrated in that discussion. I think what kills him, though, is his offensive numbers at the beginning of his career were garbage. This is a Josh Girdley. Mickey Hatcher. Bobby Estelela. Mariners. Phil Rizzuto. Jorge Mateo. Ozzie Virgil. These are all great guesses, guys. I can't argue with them. Robert Stevenson. Come on, we need a biggie here. I see some gold shimmer. Dane Dunning orange shimmer to the White Sox. Jesse Fullerton. How about Rube from Major League 2? Rube from Major League 2 should be up there. Corey Seager. That's an Almanzar refractor. Darryl Strawberry. All right, so we knocked out catcher, second baseman, third baseman. How about, let's just go around the diamond. First base, greatest first baseman of all time. This is kind of easy. I think it's kind of hard to say it's anybody else other than Lou Gehrig, but I'm sure you can make a argument for other people. Pujols is getting up there. Yeah, I think it's hard to say it's anybody else than Lou Gehrig, though. Anybody want to make a solid argument against Lou Gehrig? Ed, you think Eddie Murray is better than Lou Gehrig? Wow. Somebody's an Orioles fan. Nobody wants to push Gehrig off the top there. If Pujols keeps putting up solid numbers, still don't know if he'd be able to pass Gehrig, but you never know. All right, so everybody's pretty much in agreement that Lou Gehrig is the best first baseman of all time. Shortstop. Who is your best shortstop of all time? This, I don't know. I got Honus Wagner up there. What's up, Ole? I got Honus Wagner up there. What's his face? Jeter. It's hard to not say Jeter just because of what he did in the playoffs and his leadership and everything else. Phil Rizzuto. Honus Wagner was amazing. Dominated the game his whole career. One of the greatest shortstops of all time. Then you got Ripken. That's a tough one. I don't even know who I would pick. Cody Reed. Brett Myers. Ozzie was great defensively, but his offensive numbers kind of sucked balls. He never really did much offensively. No, it's not so much the World Series rings with Jeter. It's he basically owned the postseason for most of his career. I mean, the man played out of his mind. And he was the Yankees for so long. And he has the numbers to back it up, too. So, I mean, that guy's on-base percentage was fucking nuts. Patrick Weigel. You got a blue earlier, and now you got a base. But Honus Wagner, his numbers were amazing. Of course, he played in the dead ball era, so his batting average is going to be inflated much higher than more recent guys. But, because, like, everyone back then hit, like, 400. And we got an orange shimmer. It is a Adonis Medina orange shimmer to the Phillies. But, I think I'd go with Jeter. But that's a really, really close one to call. Alright. Right fielder. Who is your greatest right fielder of all time? Nah, you're a homer. Dave Concepcion? Fucking Reds fan. Blake Rutherford. 70th anniversary. Blue Refractor. That would be like me saying Jimmy Rollins. Mancada. We're going to get a big one. There's a big one in here. Vlad? I don't know. I'm not sure. Alright, we're not even halfway through, guys. Actually, we are halfway through. This is the halfway point. Right here. Okay, Juan Gonzalez isn't the best of anything anywhere. Right fielder. Come on. You serious? You guys excited for Finest tomorrow? Actually, the checklist for Finest looks really cool. I'm excited to see what they do with it. Topps has been doing actually a really good job with 2017, man. An amazing job with 2017. They haven't really messed a lot of products up this year. I'm surprised because I had a lot of complaints with some of their 2016 stuff. Alright, I see some orange. We got some ink on that. Always remember, guys, if you want to sub anything through Cade, you got to let me know the night of the break occurring so that just in PM so I don't sort it and send it out. Blake Rutherford insert. Dave Otto. Are we going to have a case like we had that one time with Rob? He hit the, what did you hit, Rob? You hit an Aaron Judge red. Then you hit a Rutherford gold shimmer, I think. That was insane, that case. There was like $3 grand in cards in that case. Then we hit the Trout Super. Tyler O'Neill, red 70th. Omar Ortiz. Jesus fucking Christ. Adonis Medina, base. Phillies. Pete Studemont. Servando, you don't get to ask for anything. You hit fucking monsters every goddamn break. Yohander Mendez. Padres. Bregman. Orlando Arcia. Delvin Perez. And your orange. Nice. Look at that. Blake Rutherford orange, non-auto. That's actually nice for a non-auto, man. Out of 25, Rutherford. 5 of 25. Nice. What? The best pitcher-hitter combo since Ruth? Who did you hear that from? Alex Reyes. I have no idea who that is, Jason. I'm interested to hear who the hell told you that. MLB Network. For the Phillies? No idea. We don't have anyone on our team that has a Babe Ruth comp. If we did, I'd be all over his cards, but haven't heard them comping anybody to Babe Ruth. I mean, we have some nice prospects, but not quite Ruthian yet. Who is the guy on MLB Network that said that? Was it Charles Barkley? Or let me guess. Mitch Williams. Is he still on MLB Network? I don't even watch that anymore. Wow. Never heard that. Ripken? Yeah, he's probably drunk. Yeah, Kevin Millar. That dude's fucking annoying. Best pitcher-hitter combo since Ruth. Not a clue, man. Ah, fuck. Sorry, guys. I gotta post Prestige. Alright, Prestige just went up. You don't get this one, don't worry. It's not my only case. Finest PYT. I don't even remember what number we're on. 2 or 3. That's going to go up at 8. I don't even have... Takahiro Norimoto, blue, 70th anniversary. Sean Newcomb. There are no Senzels. You picked a shitty team. John Smoltz buyback. Brendan McKay. Never heard of him. Josh Bell. Never heard of him. Matt Riley. He's not even on. Oh, he's not even on the Phillies. That's why. There you go. Braves killing it. Blue Acuna. Ronald Acuna. Blue refractor. Dave Cox. You probably heard that the Phillies might draft him. He's not a Philly though. Cody Sedlock. Braves are killing it, man. Stanton. This has been a Braves case. Anthony Rizzo. Yeah, that's why when you were asking that, I had no idea what you were talking about. But now he's one of the guys that's supposed to go in like the top 5 or 10. So it was probably about the Phillies picking him. Yankees insert. Nothing in there. So you got a blue Weigel, blue Acuna, Benintendi, base Weigel. Doing pretty good. Bregman. Orange, paper, Justin Bohr, Marlins. Austin Meadows. Blue, Paul DeYoung out of 150 Cardinals. And we got 4 boxes left, guys. 4 boxes left. Let's see if we got anything else in here. Anything else? Well, we were waiting for the monster. You guys ready? You ready for some heat? Look at this baby. Orange Shimmer, Nick Senzel. Talking shit, saying the case is beat, and then look at that. Out of 25, Orange Shimmer, Nick Senzel, Greg Goldfaden. Eat my fucking dick. Nick Senzel, Orange Shimmer. Where you at now, Greg? Where you at, Greg? Look at that. That is huge. It's been a pretty damn good case, guys. I am. If he doesn't respond in the next couple of minutes, I'm just going to randomize it to everyone in the break. Actually, no. I'm going to randomize it to everyone who's never been in a break ever before. I may just post it on eBay right now and sell it. That's probably a good idea, too. Now, you know, I'm just going to give it away as a freebie I'm going to give it away as a freebie in that anything collectible goes group. It's a shimmer, so they go for a little lower. The regular oranges would sell for more, but it's still a huge card. Where's the Senzels? Yo, when he comes back on, if he's not watching, nobody say anything. Act like we've never hit one. Act like he's been skunking the whole time. Well, the rest, obviously, there's no auto in here. Feller. There's been two Asian chrome colors, so I'm going to randomize those later. One person will get them, and if there's more, you'll get those too. Rob Ryan. It's been a good case. Hunter Renfroe. Shit, I gotta get the finest PYT set up. Kirilov, Orange Bowman Scouts, out of 25 to the Twins. To the Twins. Prestige is up, and doesn't look like anybody's taking spots. All right, great. A blue, Anderson Espinoza. That's the 70th anniversary one, so it's not numbered. Leody Tavares, but those are short printed. Kevin something, some guy from the White Sox I never heard of. And that's nice too. Kevin Maitan, Blue Shimmer non-auto. Not numbered. It's not quite a Rutherford out of 25. Alright, let's get Joe some. Well, Joe's got some stuff. You got a gold Tyler Austin out of 25 non-auto Rutherford. Dave got some nice Braves. Trout insert. Sean Newcomb. JP. And last handful, and we got 3 boxes left. Nationals, Senzel Chrome, Moncada, Rafael Devers, I don't know how I'm going to get finest up at 8. I got to make the post and everything. Alright, we got anything else big in here? Doing okay so far. I think I see some gold. What that could be. What just hit that was big? An orange shimmer Nick Senzel auto. Right, come on. Base Rutherford. God, so many packs. All right. Here we go. Pirates. Room Koufax. Piazza. Luis Yarais. Alex Reyes, Rookie of the Year. Nothing. You have a gold Senzel auto, Reynaldo Lopez. Jason Greeley. Tyler Glasnow, Rookie of the Year. And nope. Antonio Senzatella, purple, Rockies. Kuna, J.D. Davis. J.D. Davis. Eloy Crone. Giants. Aaron Judge. Nolan Arenado. Orange Shimmer, Nick Senzel. Ted Williams. Uh-oh. I think that gold's going to be ink. It is. No, it's not. Motherfucker. Gold Gavin Lux. Gold Gavin Lux to the Dodgers. Out of 50. Matt Rideout with the gold Gavin Lux non-auto. Rutherford base chrome. Who? Bobby Say. And here's your auto. To the Blue Jays, Justin Mace. Ryan Hudgens. Ryan Hudgens on a board. Should have blocked the screen. Where is Goldfaden? He gets a big hit like that and he fucking disappears. Aaron Judge. Two boxes left, guys. Two left. Where is Greg? If he doesn't show himself by the end of the break, I'm giving that card away for free. Prestige Football is up, guys. I haven't had a chance to update the list yet. There's probably about 10 teams taken. A lot of autos in that. There's like 50 autos. They redid it this year, supposedly, and added better autos, better subsets, more autos, obviously, and more on-card autos. There's like 4 on-card autos a case. The draft day signature ones, which actually look really nice. The ink comes in different colors, and then based on the color, certain colors are rarer. I think silver is the most rare. So definitely hop in that. It's a cheaper football product. It's going to be the first one this year with the NFL team logos on the new rookies, guys. They're not in the uniforms, but the card has the team logo on it. I believe it's the first one like that. Indians. Mike Trout. Sean Newcomb. Alex Verdugo. You took the Chargers. Nice pick, man. Mike Williams. Acuna blue paper. I'm going to top load that for you. Jose De Leon. Jahmai Jones. Senzel Chrome. Chipper Jones. Chipper Jones buyback. There you go. Hunter Renfrow. Purple Gurriel. A red Clayton Kershaw out of 5. Matt Rideout with the red Clayton Kershaw paper. It's not bad. 4 of 5. Clayton Kershaw. Matt Face. Come on, big auto, baby. No base. Yohan Moncada. It's unbelievable how much base they put in Bowman draft in this year's Bowman. You need to cut down on that shit. It's getting out of hand. Duke Snyder. Still no auto. Here we go. Where's it at? What's it gonna be? Is it this blue? No. Blue Jason Groom. There you go. There's your big Red Sox hit, Sebastian. Blue non-auto. Jason Groom. Wow. I'm getting nervous I'm not going to be able to get finest up. Juan Rincon. And your auto. Christian Arroyo base. Not bad. It's not color, but it's still an Arroyo. Servando with the Arroyo base auto. Servando. Christian Arroyo base auto. And we got 1 box left. 1 box left. What has been a pretty good case, man. Even though Goldfat and Skunked, still a very good case. Fuck you, Sebastian. I'm still pissed off that you got that free Jaylen Brown RPA. Of all fucking people, you got that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright guys, so this is a ridiculous case now. And it's ridiculous that we've pulled Wow. All right, so I saw the auto, and it's not a Red Sox, Sebastian. It's definitely not a Cub. This is crazy. Wait till you see this. With everything this case was awesome. This was an awesome case. Mucho awesome! Awesome mas! Really nice hit coming up, guys. We're going to build a rainbow here at Liberty Bell. Really nice hit. We've done so good with 2017 Bowman. It's ridiculous. Here we go, guys. That's all that. Here is your hit. Hold on, I don't want to show it. I want to get it in the sleeve first. Hold on. Give it away. So, we already hit the Superfractor, and now we got the orange. Orange, Bowman Ascent, Mike Trout Auto, Jesse Fullerton. Hit the Super, hit the orange. 10 of 25, Mike Trout. So an orange Shimmer Senzel and an orange Trout. Hell of a freaking break. Look at that. That is a fucking case. That is an awesome case. Wow. Jesse and Goldfaden with some monsters. Here we go. Let's close this baby out. Auto's not in play anymore unless we get like All-American or whatever it is auto. Cespedes. That's a Gleiber. Arcia. We have had really nice cases in here, man. Senzel. Astros. Groom. Dahl. Mark McGuire. When I'm done this, I'm going to have to hurry up and get off so I can get Finest ready. I got to type out the whole post and everything. I only have like 15 minutes. Duke Snyder. Sorry, guys. I didn't think I was going to be this behind. Mitch Keller. David Wright buyback. Alex Bregman. Yeah, this case was loaded. The blue Acuna, the orange Trout, Nate Smith blue, the orange Shimmer Senzel. It's like a $2,000 case. And an orange Hunter Renfroe, Rookie of the Year out of 25 to the Pods. That is Jason Osborne. Case is great. Yeah, I'll say I have to get Finest up real quick, Jesse, and then I'm gonna post a pic on the group. Don't worry, you'll be seeing that thing a lot. The Super, Grover hit the Super. I don't know what he sold it for. I think he sold it for around $1,000. So, but I'm not positive about that. So there you go, guys. Let's do a quick recap. Again, I'm not trying to rush things. I just want to make sure I can get Finest up. A lot of breaks to post today. Hunter Renfroe out of 25. Mike Trout, Bowman Ascent, out of 25. Nick Senzel, Orange Shimmer. Kirilov, out of 25. Maton, Blue Shimmer. Mace, Gavin Lux, Gold. Christian Arroyo, Base. Groom, Blue. Clayton Kershaw, Red, out of 5. Acuna, Blue. Justin Bohr, Acuna, Blue. Rutherford, out of 25. Non-auto. Blake Rutherford, Blue. Medina, Orange Shimmer. Weigel, Dane Dunning, Orange Shimmer. Taylor Clark, Purple. Weigel, Blue. Almanzar, Refractor. David Fletcher, Orange. Tyler Austin, Gold. Bonifacio, and Fernando Romero. Loaded case, guys. Really nice. I gotta hop off though because I gotta get Finest set up and ready to post because it's going up at 8. All right, guys. So I'll be back on when NT Hockey fills. Thank you guys again for hopping in, and congrats to the guys that hit. See you guys.